Okay, YouTube, I brought a heads-up display that plugs into the OBD of the Suzuki Alto because I was worried about the temperature gauge as it only has a light, the Suzuki. So, and that's the box that it comes in. It's got quite a few things on it that's very useful, but I only really wanted it for the temperature gauge, the battery voltage, and of course the kilometres. I've already got a tacho, so I didn't need that part of it. The temperature gauge and the volts, because my battery was going down too. And as you can see, if you can read any of this bit here, it tells you what it's actually got on it and what it does. Now I got this off Kogan for about $40, I think. And a lot of people said they didn't work on their cars that have got them, but this worked quite well on mine, and I've had no trouble with it. So, and that's just the other box that was inside. It comes well packed. Some people said they got them and they put them in their cars and they come up not compatible. But with mine, it came up that it wasn't compatible the first time. The second time I plugged it into the OBD port, it worked fine. So just try it a couple of times. If you get one that doesn't seem to work, try it a couple of times. This is how it fits into the car. It just plugs into the OBD port down there. I don't know if you can see it or not. Just there, it plugs in. And it's not wireless, it's got a cord on it, so I ran it around the bottom of the steering wheel console and up the top around the tacho gauge, and then it's got a sticky pad and it just sits on the dash here. So as you can see, this thing's only got lights. When I start it up, you'll probably see it a bit better. It only has lights, no gauges much. But now I've got, on this one, I've got the temperature, I've got the volts and the kilometres, and I can still see my fuel gauge, and then it doesn't really obscure too much, so that's why I put it there. I could have put it up on the dash somewhere else, but I liked it there. I can still get my hand around the back and change that if I want. I can change it to tacho or whatever configuration I want. There's a few configurations that you can go to. It's also got a code reader on it, built into it, so it's quite handy. I've read my codes a couple of times and there's none. So yeah, there it is, the OBD, and it's supposed to be heads up, but you know, it's just works, and that's all that worries me. So but if you get one and you plug it in, try it a couple of times, because it did say that it wasn't compatible with mine when I got it, and I tried it another time, and away it went. It started working. So there you are. Okay, YouTubers, like, subscribe and donate if you wish, and make a comment, and I shall see you next time.